we got a little bit of everything, but I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves and promote their podcast. Go ahead. Start with the middle.
What's going on, man? It's Rob G from Listening Pleasure Podcast. We just happy to be on, man. Talk the talk. That's it.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing, man? It's your boy, Mr. Smooth, man. Uh, y'all know where to check me out at Real Conversations Podcast Network every Sunday. You can check me out on Bad Guys Podcast too. Every once in a while, I'll pop up. Get on that tight time. My boy King Walker on.
Hey, don't forget, AKA King Hate, because this is gonna be one of them nights.
Hey,
Because
oh
this is
boy.
gonna be one of them hateful nights. I'm feeling real hateful tonight. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, AKA X.
Um,
What else? What else I stream on? YouTube. So yeah, chime in. There's a lot of craziness going on. We got Jim Jones talking out his ass as usual. I don't know if we're gonna get to that second, first, or third. We got Jim Jones with the not Jim Jones. We got Fat Joe with the sexual assault. I don't know I don't know what this is. We'll let the video talk about that. Pusha T and Travis Scott. And if we get to Snoop Dogg, if we get back to Snoop Dogg, we'll get to Snoop and Corrupt and DMX. Yeah, we might get to that. But let's go ahead and get to this Fat Joe thing. Let's go get this Fat Joe thing. So apparently, this Puerto Rican that likes to say the N-word a lot, he not unless let me take it back. Loves to say the N-word a lot. He says the N-word more than most black people. Has been sued by his hype man. I will play the video. 20 million for sexual relations with children and being underpaid and just a lot of craziness. And this is hip hop. This is hip hop royalty, as we say. This is the big dog. This is Fat Joe. This is who we let into our culture. But now this is going on. Before I play the video, do y'all have anything to say?
I'm waiting to see. I'm just ready to look.
Hey, Smooth.
guilty or not guilty. Another one bites the dust. Sad to say.
Going down. Terrence Dixon, a former hype man for Fat Joe, just hit him with a wild $20 million lawsuit. Dixon claims Joe forced him into over 4,000 sex acts, including with minors, and says he was exploited, underpaid, and manipulated mentally. He's also accusing Joe of financial fraud and coercive labor tactics. He's asking for millions in damages for unpaid wages, lost revenue, and emotional trauma. But Fat Joe's lawyer is firing back, calling the whole thing a desperate retaliation stunt. This one's heavy. We'll keep watching how it unfolds.
So what do you guys think?
If you've been in the certain YouTube sectors, y'all would know this guy been getting interviewed by multiple YouTubers, like East Coast type time, like Hassan Campbell interviewed him, and a few other platforms where he said the same thing about like Fat Joe. Pretty much, he said he never paid him for writing a lot of his music. He had him do things he wasn't comfortable with and stuff like that. So it's not new if you really know the backstory of this. But yeah, that's what I gotta say.
I'm not gonna lie, this is new to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. The same thing with had some of this stuff with. I ain't gonna jump to the Diddy thing, but if he's saying he was there and he was forcing them to be part of it, in what type of way? Like, what you know what I'm saying? That's what he just said. He said he was forcing them to do and be part of. Was he going to get the girls, or like what he said his activity was in the pod? You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, if he guilty, you guilty. If you saying he forced you to be a part of it, that's all I heard basically.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say like Jay Smooth said, I'm not gonna stay on this too much because I feel like it's more to come. But my only problem is the minors.
Yeah.
It's the minors for me. All the other stuff, whatever you dealing with, you two grown man, 20 million sounds like a lot. Now, if you're throwing minors in there, okay, maybe 20 million. But I don't understand. We're gonna need some parents to come out. You talking about minors and worth from 20 million worth of damage. That's multiple minors. That's multiple parents that need to come to court. That's probably multiple agents in multiple cities and multiple police. It's a whole lot of multiple.
Yeah. Shit, that 20, if it's true, that 20 million gonna be the least of his problems.
Yeah, because you saying I'm hearing multiple kids. If you saying 20 million, that's a lot. Just to, like I said, the BBLs for underage for minors. That's new. But we in this new world right now, and
hold on, my dog. What you just say? BBL for who?
Minors.
Where they do that at?
This Fat Joe is being accused of.
Huh? That shit awkward as hell. I ain't heard that one. I heard he was sleeping with him. They said he was gonna leave his wife for.
He was paying. No, I'm hearing. It's alleged. I'm hearing he's paying for the minors BBL too, and surgery stuff like that. No joke.
Right.
There you go, right there.
Hold on. Nice. Personal witness. 15. Paying for. See, you gotta come with receipts with that type shit. You can't just say that.
That's what I think it's alleged. It's gonna say that that's what's out there. I'm not saying it's true, but that's what's out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to step away from it until we get some more facts on that. But
for the two people comment on my personal page, your comments ain't gonna come up. You're gonna have to go to my podcast page so we can see those. I just happened to open the phone to see them.
So we back to to bring. I wanted to make sure that was said before we play this Jim Jones stuff because we got Fat Joe just sitting right there. So we're not just gonna not address this stuff.
Skip over. But listen, man, there's no way he paid for. Bro, that's wild. 15-year-old BBL. Man, yeah, what are receipts? And man, that 20 million ain't gonna be worth.
I don't know, man. It's not too far fetched. We do have trans children.
Yeah, but this ain't them type of times though, King Walt. This. I
don't know what type of times we in. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Oh no. When the dude talking about he was with Joe, this like 10, damn near 30 years ago. This ain't now times. Dude ain't been with Joe in years, bro. He was a part of the terror squad. This old.
Oh yeah, so that's like early 2000s and shit.
Yeah.
They wasn't injecting.
So you talking about like 20 years ago.
Yeah. So that wasn't commonplace. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't this type of time. That wasn't just
right. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. We're referring to the kids. Okay. All right. I don't want to say that T word no more. It's a little sensitive out here. I'm on Facebook. I won't be too, but
really tweaking for real.
Am I?
Yeah, you should have waited way down the line in the show to pull that one, but whatever.
He came straight out with it.
Hey, it's not the bad guys podcast for no reason.
That's right, definitely. We all bad guys messing with your ass.
All right, man. To your boy, to your boy Jim Jones, man, because I feel like this is more wild than anything.
Recently saw a clip on Instagram where a young kid was comparing you to Nas and saying that you got
that's my young boy.
big hits. Yo, he looked to you. He learned how to wear the BB Simon belt from you. He got his swag. Like, how crazy is that? Because in my era, you know what I'm saying, Nas is like a god.
In my era too. I mean,
So to
well,
be compared,
let me
that young kid out.
let me
he was young and we loved that he loved Jim Jones. I want you to break it down.
Let's break this down. I admired Nas, but remember Nas' first record, The Barbecue, came out when I was in 11th grade. Yes. So Nas was my idol when I was young. Like you did, came to dressing, the wordplay, the music, everything. I was a superior Nas fan. Period. I'd never take that away from him. But then as I got in the game, you got to realize that your rivals would be idols, and not to take anything away from that. I developed my own style and my own lane that these kids start to gravitate towards the same way I gravitated towards Nas when I was younger and things like that. It's a whole different generation. We talking about 94, 93. I was in 11th grade. Nigga, it's 2025. There's a big gap there, you know what I mean? And I want people to understand that. So when Shorty's telling people that, yeah, he's 20-some years old, that goes to show the part of the era that he's in, that I came into light and started going crazy, that these kids love me. They don't really know who Nas is. If he's 22, he's born in 03.
Not all of them. Some of them know. But
You know what I mean?
A lot of them know.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it's the era.
Some music.
No,
There's some kids that.
no, I love that.
There's some
for you.
kids that love hip hop.
20, so I mean,
But he's your son.
He's your son.
know?
He's your son.
No, but he knows.
My son,
they know about
my
Nas.
son can't tell
But-
you one Nas record. You heard? Like, let's keep it a buck here.
Yeah, but
like,
let's
keep it a buck. You heard? Let's keep it a buck because you'll bring it up. There must be some type of misconception or what's that word? When it comes to
Miscommunication.
Jim Jones and what Jim Jones have done in this game. A lot of these rappers.
We made them take the darkies off.
A lot of these rappers have done a tremendous job, and I take nothing away from them. But they forget, I got a hell of a catalog. Me, Jim Jones, myself, gold records, platinum records, gold albums, platinum albums. No, me, Jim Jones. No diplomats, no nobody else. Me, Jim Jones. Check my track record. Then check everybody else's track record. Then go to the billboards and check all my entries. Then check all them niggas' entries and shit like that. And I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. But I hear the comparisons and the niggas be trying to act funny when it comes. No, I've been spanking a lot of this shit. I'm talking about the industry. I've been putting on. So let's not get into that where we get into numbers and I got to show you the statistics of what I've done. You heard to what other people was done. You heard them. You want to go to the billboard entries, pull up Nas billboard entries, then pull up my billboard entries.
Listen, we can't compare the two. What I'm trying to
No,
tell you
no,
is
I want to go there.
Hold on.
I want to go down the line now because now we going down the line. He's a rapper and I'm a rapper.
Listen,
no. Let's go statistically.
It feels great.
No, but I want to go statistically because when people be like,
I feel the same way. We all feel the same way.
Forget about the numbers. You heard? My numbers back up.
Let me step up to the forefront. Us in the music of hip hop culture have a problem. Is a thing, and there's nothing. The world goes off numbers, but in hip hop, we don't pay enough homage to those before us the correct way, and sometimes it's even myself. So it gets. No other genre of music fucking, I don't even know who to use.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, hip hop is like basketball.
Jelly Roll's never gonna say that about
hip hop is like basketball.
Jelly Roll.
John Morant get on the call with LeBron. He's going to kill LeBron. So this is what this is about.
Song, any of that shit is murder.
This is what this is about. There's nothing that could. There's never is me. Putting me up against anybody. I'm taking me every time. Every time.
Supposed to.
Okay,
every
but
time in all categories.
Let me say something though, Jim.
In every category,
Jim,
I get busy.
You started off saying you grew up watching Nas. The only problem,
I didn't take that away from
the only situation I'm saying now to you, right? There is no situation.
I always tell people
kids
that
should
story.
worship you.
You fucking started.
No, I'm not doing this. I did not know it was going there.
Because you're really friends with him.
He gonna be mad at you.
Not me. I don't know him.
This is my table. And you
What y'all think, man? I'm gonna let one of y'all go first, or both of y'all go first before I say something. Cause
I'm gonna
that's
let you go ahead, my man.
I'm gonna first off say that was kind of cringe, man. Like Jim Jones on the rapping side, I'm rocking with him, but on the personal side, he kind of be pulling shit out his ass sometimes. It just be like to for what though? Like for to what's that gonna do for his album sales? His what was that about? Like honestly, I feel like he always wanted to say that. I feel like he got animosity towards now.
Yeah, I
That's
definitely
how,
feel like it's something.
yeah. And you know they used to beef with him back in the day, so yeah.
And when you say beef with him, you gotta say they. He didn't beef with Jim Jones. He beefed with the whole set.
Dipset.
Yeah, but Jim
There's no
Jones
beef.
talking about smack off your kufi and all that shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's part of the beef, but
Hey, what he saying? Something with Miami. First time I seen Nas told him I smack off his kufi. Remember that? Come on now, take it back. He called out the nigga name, nigga. This like '02. I mean '06. Shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
around early.
Hey, for the first time, I don't know if
20
we
years
agree or
ago.
not, Big Snoop, but right, we agree. We agreeing right now. We agreeing right now. I can't believe you said what you said. I'm not gonna lie to you. I agree with you. I agree.
I
So I
just for
said,
my part about he say check the billboards. I'm only saying this because I went to Facebook and see one of my boys. They was going back and forth, and he pulled up the chat. Say, man, Jim Jones has not achieved any #1 hits on Billboard Hot 100 chart. Nas got 6 #1 albums on that Billboard and 9 #1 albums on the top R&B hip hop album chart. So to say your shit better than Nas, I don't know. You gotta speak some facts. Just say you don't like him or whatever it is.
he should have just said not my cup of tea or something like that. He should have been
And
more respectful.
we can
You just
honestly
say
sit here.
I don't fuck with him. Just say we. What?
See, this the thing with the rappers, the entertainers, all that. They gotta differentiate. They gotta break down the lines between personal person and artist person. It ain't the same people. It's two
Facts.
differently total mindsets. It's two different total. Let's be honest. When they in rapper mode, they in a whole nother mode. They not in the father mode, the husband. No, they in a whole nother mode. They in entertainment mode. They in the best way to make them look good mode. So it's like,
But
they
as
never
a Jim
they never
Jones,
gonna lift somebody up to bring them down. That's the thing about a rapper.
but Jim Jones is a little different because he does. Like I was telling you earlier, he's been in the Takashi thing. He's
Yeah,
been in the Cameron thing. He's been in the 50 Cent thing.
yeah,
He's always in a thing. And now he's starting another thing. He was in a Pusha T thing. We're gonna talk about Pusha T
Push.
later. He
Yeah.
was in a Pusha T thing. He's
but
always
that's
in a
what I'm
thing.
saying. Have you realized every time he do that, what he got going on? Something to push, something to promote. Let's be honest. Every time.
It ain't working, obviously. From what I just read, you need to find another method.
Yeah, I don't get it. But like I
And
said,
it's making him look goofier more and more, as he like to say, goofy. It's making him look goofy more and more.
and then he jumps in DMs on Instagram of content creators.
Yeah. But let's
He
be
does
honest,
that.
though.
He good for that too.
He good for reinventing himself. Let's be honest. All these decades, like we still talking about him. We ain't really talking about Cameron on no music level or Jewels or
But we
Freaky.
talk, but we talking about Cameron. Don't think. But we talking about Cameron.
Yeah, on a personality media type guy. Not no bars, not no projects.
We was always talking about Cameron when he was rapping. He was always the funny
Yeah,
media.
when he was rapping. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he was that nigga. He
And
is
then he
this.
had the movies. He had the movies.
He had the
Cameron always been
movie.
outside.
Yeah, he a hustler. He
Yeah.
versatile as hell. But Jim always been known for that music. When the Dipset was up, when they was in the middle, when they was down, Jim kept dropping. You can't lie, he kept dropping that whole time.
But that's cool. But it's stuff like this.
How many
And
you say? Oh, go ahead.
it's stuff like this. What I don't have the video of, I should have got before this. It's stuff like this before this video that I just played before this. The show starts, and he makes Jadakiss say, "All right, this whole interview we're not going to talk about Cameron or Styles P."
Right. What
So,
you saying that? You saying that to like what he ducking?
But we can go on a Nas rant.
Right, because he probably feel like not. Come on, this new.
But we can go on a Nas rant.
It's New York guys, bro. They going for the head. They not going for.
They going for the head they go for the head that's safe.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to go for the Styles P head. They don't want to play with Cameron no more.
Why is it safe to go at Nas head? Why?
Because Nas ain't gonna respond to him.
Because Nas didn't respond to 21 Savage, and he does songs with Lil Nas X.
Bro, that all sounds.
That's not the same Nas that no more, and that's what Jim Jones is taking advantage of.
See, I don't believe all that. Not the same, nigga. That's the same Nas, nigga. He just old.
20 years ago, Nas is not getting on a song with Lil Nas X.
Bruh, it's just that's industry. That's politics. I ain't really that might not even been Nas' decision. Let's be honest, bro. That's politics.
And 20 years ago, it would have been Nas' decision.
Yeah, because that's a more raw out, not really industry.
Man, and that ain't cool. You can't hey, hey, Jay Smooth, I don't know you too much, but I know to the day you die is gonna be your decision.
Yeah,
not the industry decision.
Them folks got handlers, bro. It's not just them and a manager. Nah, nigga, it's a manager.
You don't have to have the handlers handled. Just because you got it, don't mean you got it.
Level, he tired of he ain't still just running there. Nigga, he got niggas in position as he should. He Nas.
Hey, but I'm pretty sure Nas probably would decline a Lady Gaga feature if he didn't want to, but he didn't decline the Lil Nas X one.
Why you think man, let's be honest. I got love for Nas, but why you think he did that, bro? Publicity, bro. It's all publicity, it's all marketing, it's all whether we like it or not.
And that's why we like Nas back in the day, because he didn't go for stuff like that.
Yeah, you're right, but
now he going for stuff like that. And man,
let's be honest, bro. Who you can't name damn near 5 who ain't going for stuff like that. It's normal, bro. It's the program. Let's be honest.
You might be right with that. I'll give you that.
If not, we ain't no more Nas. He gonna be on the shelf. Put it like that. Get with the program or go independent, nigga. What you gonna do?
Go independent. Yeah, that's why I start off the show with Pedo Joe. Because I don't care, because I ain't got no handlers.
Yeah, but that's us. We come any independent. We ain't feel me. Who knows?
I ain't taking no handlers. I'll start off every show with Pedo Joe until we handle him.
Yeah, I hear you, but I'm just saying, bro. Different strokes with different folks. That's all that is. But at the same time, Jim Jones, you lost your damn mind. I'm sorry. He know he lost his damn mind. That's why he kept rebuttaling and all that.
That's my problem. I don't think he lost his damn mind. I don't think he lost his damn mind. I think he's right. And that's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. And
then you got a nigga sitting to the left of you that just dragged you in front of America 2 years ago in a versus. He just dragged you.
Yeah, but
in front of millions of people, and you had the audacity to say you better than Nas, and he wouldn't even say that.
But
He just dragged you and your whole crew.
the thing is, they got a personal bond. It's more than just music with them.
Man, yeah, that's what they get. They do got a personal bond. That's why you can start off the show saying we ain't gonna talk about Styles P or Cameron.
Right,
And that's the problem. That's the problem. We can't be real with each other. You can't say nothing about a rapper. You can't say nothing
with Styles and who you say Styles and who?
Cameron.
It's personal with them. See, Nas is just rap, but with Jim,
it's not personal. But they were just beefing. They was beefing 20 years ago. You don't think
that was all industry. Who got claps? What really happened? Man, that shit just rap, nigga. But Cam and Jim, come on, nigga, that's personal. Styles.
So
when the last time?
What was it? What was the
last time Nas said something to him? Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But let's be honest, man. Whether these niggas say he relevant or not, Nas a giant compared to Jim. And Jim, I'm not lying. I rock with Jim. That's my nigga, bro. I can't lie to you. I bump Jim, but come on, man. That's not even a question. Bro. But that's why I'm saying he's saying to the YNs, they don't care about lyricism and they care about what he promoting. So he's saying, yeah, I'm that nigga. YNs follow me.
Yeah, 50 still talking game shit.
Yeah, same old bullshit.
That's what they want to hear.
Right, nonsense. And he pushing it. He one of the main forces. But
we do have a VA nigga beefing with a 30-year-old nigga, and that VA nigga about 50 still talking about coke.
Yeah,
he
right.
about 40, 45. Yeah, he up there.
But Push that nigga. I feel like Push get a pass. I ain't
gonna Push that nigga. I can't wait till this album come out because I swear, I hope, I wish, I swear, I just wish, I pray to the cocaine guys as a diss track or a diss verse. There's a diss verse for this nigga Jim Jones on this motherfucker. I swear to God. Please, on this new Clips album, be a diss verse, diss track for Jim Jones. Please, God. Please. Somebody get this nigga.
He not, though. Push ain't gonna waste it. Because once again, Push feel like he ain't hot. He ain't his level enough. That's why Push is going at Ye and Travis Scott, because he know that's gonna get an uproar.
Just jab him a little bit, Push. Just jab on him a little bit.
I feel like the album already done. Ain't no retake. Bonus track. The album already done, bro.
I agree. The album done, but hopefully he put one on there before. Just a little something, please.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to say something.
I just hope the album good, and I hope he do address him some way. One. I don't even a bar something.
He not. I ain't gonna lie. He not. I don't even know why y'all expecting that.
I can't see it. I can't see it neither.
It ain't gonna make enough headlines, bro. This shit all about headlines, shock value. Who exposing this nigga? Who? Come on now. We all know. We in the media realm. We all know what's going on. If you say, hey, let's talk about these kids got on the road for 6 months straight. Niggas like, but if you say, hey, let's talk about motherfucker came in the mall with a chopper and whacked the whole fucking building down. Yeah, you know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The way they bombing countries, man, that shit kind of getting boring too. The nigga shooting up a mall, shit. We bombing countries, and that's too much. That's too much. Don't drop too much knowledge on them tonight.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. They don't want to hear no knowledge.
What's up, Bird? What you say, Bird? Bird, what you say? Push gonna make light snap into real life. Or light skin snap into real life.
Who are you talking about? Light skin.
You say I don't know. Who you talking about, Bird?
Yeah, who's light skin?
Joy.
Oh, Jones. I guess you're talking about Jim Jones. I guess you're talking about Jim Jones.
It's Jim. Okay, I get it. Oh yeah, I ain't. Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
he will. I hope he. As I said, I hope he put this. I hope he put this diss track on there for him. We'll see. Matter of fact, what? Hey, speaking of this, is how y'all feel
Oh, he
about
talking
the?
about Drake. He saying Drake.
Oh,
Drake
Dre.
and Jim. Yeah, Jim.
Okay. Okay.
Drake.
So how y'all feel about? Are we? Are we? How y'all feel about the Pusha T and Travis Scott thing? Do I need to play it?
I don't give a damn about it. You can play it.
It's fine. It's fine.
He's shameless. It all came from actually being in Paris.
So be it. So be it. So be it. So
Came through carrying the, the Utopia briefcase.
Right. Yep.
Doing his whole spiel.
Mm-hmm.
He comes, he interrupts the session. The next day, the meltdown verse or whatever comes on.
I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss.
Drake on Travis Scott talking about melting
P,
Pharrell's jewelry.
and all of that.
Yeah.
That was a corny, you shouldn't have been here anyway. Him specifically too. I don't take it as personal as I should. It's Travis. He's harmless. I'm not into his whole makeup. I took it there.
Her Utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
And then to to come back in our fold.
To make a point of...
to invade the fold and then, do all that he did. It was like, man, that was corny. He's shameless. He does it. You've seen him do it to everybody. I've definitely had to put my hand on your shoulder before. You died in front of me. You cried in front of me.
Cried in front of me. You died in front of me.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
I had to help you. People take that type of shit for granted. I don't take that for granted. So be it.
Thoughts?
It's all good, but why you gotta diss my nigga Ye, man? I'm taking that personal.
Ye. What Ye? Didn't Ye fire him or something? Or do something to him, right? No?
They got into it about some shit. But all that shit personal. Keep it personal. Yeah. That's really your man's.
I mean, they ain't cool no more.
Because if that's the case, if you go in there, you got to go at Jim. I mean, not really, but was supposed to be your boy. It's some. I don't know.
Ye, your boy. Ye gave you a lot of classic hits. Don't forget.
And was fucking that. With you hard.
Yeah. Harder than Pharrell at one point. Let's be honest.
Well, he didn't say nothing to Ye, nothing that they can't talk about. Because the lip gloss is popping shit. The lip gloss popping shit and the Calabasas shit. That's Travis Scott.
Nah, he was talking about Ye when he said you cried in front of me. You died.
No, that's Travis Scott.
Nah, bro. He
talking about that. I think he talking about that with the travel. With the Utopia tour. How he didn't he cancel that joint, right?
No, the lip gloss was
the lip gloss. Yeah, but that other shit he talking about. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. That lip gloss is Kylie for sure because he said the lip gloss is popping. She moved right up the street. She sold her makeup company.
Yeah,
she got all that money, so she don't need that nigga, basically.
Yeah, which hey, no, we can't hate the player.
But he at the same time he's trying to say he stay up right up the street too. So he's still trying to say he moved that coke, whatever. That little line he threw in there. But anyway, that's So
man, Pusha got hard.
Does Travis Scott?
He a middle-aged nigga. Come back? That nigga ain't moving all that coke. Let's be for real.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I thought Malice was straight turned over Christian. Now he come back.
He didn't cuss. He didn't cuss no more.
Oh, okay.
He didn't cuss on the same thing. Hey, but
Pastor Mace came back on some bullshit with Cameron. He said, "Ain't nobody had nothing to say about that."
And I would never put nothing past a VA nigga.
Yeah.
They can do anything they want to do. They'll push the line or not. I don't know. You got Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Pusha T. All these niggas push the line.
Yeah, all
Just saying. Even Timbaland kind of pushing. Even Timbaland kind of pushing the line right now with this AI shit.
Even for real, with the fashion shit, he pushing the line.
Yeah, he pushing the line. Is that Timbaland pushing the line, Mr. AI artist?
Yeah. They say Timbaland, he getting sued. He apologizing for that shit. That's what I heard.
For the AI artist.
Hey, where Missy Elliott from? When she pushing the line? She was pushing the line too.
Yeah, too. Ain't she?
She from everybody you name from here just about she from.
So y'all can push the line now. That's what I said. I wouldn't put nothing across push.
757.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, is there a Travis Scott comeback? No.
Nah, I wouldn't even want that.
But Bun B says yeah.
Yeah, I seen him. I seen what he said.
Push is not. You don't see Push at award shows. You don't see him at clubs and parties. Nope. They don't mix like that. They mix with their own. And they're pretty good on the streets as well. So it's whatever. That being said, Travis ain't about to back down. Travis ain't about to back down. He's from Houston. He got.
So you think Travis coming back? Travis gonna come back with a verse?
I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something before the weekend's done. It's either go into it or act like it didn't happen. But the problem is that the people are going to demand a response. When these beefs happen, you have to respond. The code is you can't let him be the biggest man. I'm just gonna let it go. Like a water off a duck's back. I'm just gonna let it go. Not if that ain't been a part of your character all this time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be walking around with gloves on waiting for somebody to time up and then turn down the first fight you get. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around Travis enough to know that no, he's not finna take that line down. He's absolutely not going to allow his public perception to be played with like that.
Man, he don't want that smoke, man.
Yeah, he don't want that smoke.
Want the smoke?
He don't want that smoke.
Bird, you right, man. They ain't gonna get into it how you say the VA be hating on VA.
I mean, I think that's everywhere, man. I don't think that's just VA.
He said Travis Scott, I don't think he can be consistent in this battle.
I don't think he can rap like that. Can he rap like that to be going in this battle?
I think that's out of his lane, in my opinion. But
he more of a hit maker.
Yeah, wrestling, right? And he had the wrestling.
He a hit maker. He not no lyricist.
Yeah, push murder him and it ain't even no point.
I mean, I would like to see a little something. They say he's still signed to T.I. I'll show you the thing where he's still signed to T.I. Travis Scott. Big Country Kane.
Going back to signing people, Grand Hustle had Iggy Azalea, Killer Mike,
A-Ball MJG.
A-Ball MJG. Okay.
Don't forget we had BG.
Yep.
From Cash Money. Don't forget we got Travis Scott.
Y'all had Travis Scott at one point?
What you mean? What point?
Still got him?
I'm sure.
Really?
That depends on Travis Scott. Clay brought Travis Scott to us. We used to rock with Travis because I don't think Kanye West was gonna sign him as an artist. Let me have him as a producer, and then Travis, I guess he was saying Kanye using my beats, and he's not getting the recognition of his beats. He wanted to be an artist, so Tip signed him as an artist, and I think he took him to Epic. I mean, look on Wikipedia right quick. Look up Travis Scott. See if you see Grand Hustle by there.
I got you. So you say signed to Epic, which is a subsidiary of Sony.
Right.
That also works with Kanye West's Good Music.
Mm-hmm.
Then he has his own imprint, Cactus Jack.
Right.
and that's all the way through. He has a publishing deal with Universal Music Group along with Grand Hustle Publishing.
Yeah.
Fact check.
Fact check. That shit kick you every time, don't it?
All right. What they say, sign to a nigga that's signed to a nigga that's signed to it. I don't think, man. Kids go to school. Do not be a rapper and be signed to 20 niggas. Go to school.
Kids get a publishing company.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Be behind the scenes. Don't be the artist. The artists get used and abused.
Y'all see Lil Wayne's daughter trying to back up. You see it trying to back up the Carter 6.
Yeah.
I still ain't listened to it yet, man. I seen y'all talking about it.
I tried to listen to it the other day. I got halfway through again. It's just I man, without forcing yourself to listen to it. And then I
gotta be in the right space.
I do like the big plug song. That shit good. I ain't gonna lie to you. That big plug song, that shit hard. What the people?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that. That shit I
like that. That's the one I like. That's the one for me. Or the
that's the most mediocre one. Or
the band from New Orleans.
Yeah, that's the hardest one, especially the remix.
Yeah, the band. Oh, it's a remix. What's the remix?
Nicki on there.
Oh yeah, okay. Dang. Yeah. That's my two songs. If I had to pick one, pick two. Out of 19, boy, them the two. Them the ones that stand out anyway. But it's all right though, man. I said try again. That's for me. But she tried to make it seem like it was the kids saying something, like the kids listen to this. Like, no.
You said Carter 6 is trash. That's fine. That's what you want to say. But let me tell you something about my father and Carter 6. This is what I hate about you kids. The fact that y'all can get on TikTok and do a fucking dance to it, that don't mean that it's trash, babe. Okay? The fact that you can't get on TikTok and do a little 1-2 little viral moment for it, that don't mean that it's trash, babe. My dad was talking real shit. It's stuff on that album that you can hear in 2K, in games, at fucking malls, at all type of stuff. It's universal, my love. Y'all need to take y'all minds out of the TikTok world and get to the real bag. Whereas my dad is a lyricist, babe. My dad really talks shit. So if you can't understand it, please move silent like the GM lasagna and get the fuck out of here. Thanks. Now that's my last song. Because I already said that I'm not about to be cussing because y'all already heard me cussing crazy. And y'all was like, wait a minute, I didn't know that they talk like that. So hold up. I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't be playing. I don't play about them parents. It's just like I got so good though because like I really did calm down. Like y'all know I used to tweet everybody and be at everybody's back like when they talk about my parents. But I'm like, I let them.
All right, that's enough of that. What y'all think? What y'all think?
Supposed to do that. That's her father.
I ain't gonna lie, man, boy. Yeah, so I said, if that was my daughter, I'd be so proud. But the shit's still garbage. But if that was my daughter, I'd like, that's my baby out there, boy. Man, that shit's trash.
Yeah, man. I don't know. People act like when you say, I ain't heard it, and I just been hearing people going at it. They're like, because you don't like the album, you saying his whole career was trash and shit. Like, it's all right, man. If you know nobody like one album,
that's what they acting like. Especially A-Rod. Shout out A-Rod. That nigga had a problem with that one.
Yeah. It didn't turn me off to the point where I wouldn't.
It's down in 2026. Y'all won't drop it like it's hot, Wayne? Come on, man.
No, I want like at least like rap on some Future beats.
Yeah, I get it. But you gotta realize Wayne always been out the box anyway. He always pushed the limits. He don't care
the beats used to be hard though.
Yeah.
So is it the lyrics or the production?
People are saying this. It's the substance of the lyrics, and it's the substance of the lyrics and the beats. That's what everybody's saying.
When I listen, I'm sorry, I said I listened to it the other day, and I was like, when I listened to it, I'm like, okay, it's a little bit better, but it's these beats. But he ain't that great. He ain't that great though either. He ain't helping. And then another thing, it's them damn features, man. Like, where everybody at? Or where the hot boys at? You on tour with these niggas? You on tour with these niggas? You ain't make no song with them yet?
What he feel like that don't fit his criteria right now? Y'all ever thought of that?
Hey, not even to say put all of them on it, man. I ain't heard one of them, but I hear you. But like, it could be better. Like, where's the young boys at? Where's the NBA young boys? Where's the
He got his sons on there. That's the young boys.
See, you pulling a LeBron. I don't want to see Bronny. I want to see LeBron.
Yeah, but he can do
I ain't come here for Bronny. I ain't coming for Bronny, nigga. What's this?
Yeah.
I came here for Bron and them, not Bronny and them.
Well, one day they gotta bow out. So here come the second part.
Yeah, and that's when Bron gone, I'll start watching Luka and Tatum and not Bronny. Like, no. Yeah. I don't want to see you. I see nepotism. As black people, we see enough nepotism. And now I want to be entertained, goddamn. And your son is not entertaining me. No. Now I respect it. I respect the nepotism. Like, yeah, get your son a job or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. But back there somewhere. Back there. Let the stars be the stars on the camera. He can be on the team like LeBron doing. Back there. Don't put him on the album. Put him back in G League, that nigga. He need to be on Tiger album. He need to be opening up on the tour.
Yeah.
He need to be on the tour opening up. We need to find out. We need to figure out who that is instead of you telling us who that is. We don't need you to tell us that's your son. Put him on the tour and be like, hey man, that's Wayne's son up there opening up.
Yeah, but Wayne got more power now. He can do that.
I mean, I guess I'm just saying, like, if you want it to work,
it still did like 100-something first week.
Man, that's them fanboys.
Y'all said it was weak, and it went number 2.
What compared to what? What else out? What else is out? What else is out?
Would have been number 1, but the country singer had beat him. Morgan Wallen, dude.
Okay. He should have been number 1. I'll give you that.
Yeah, he should have been number 1.
Because I don't even listen. I don't even agree with that. That's another conversation for another.
And that's a different audience. That country audience, way different. How you think Taylor Swift got to where she at?
They own it.
You right. All right. What else we got? Y'all about done or no? Y'all got some more in y'all?
Let's get it.
Y'all see Adrian Peterson getting them hands on him?
I ain't need.
Man, I meant to open that up. I heard they said hands. I heard they had to say his hands was on 0 though.
Yeah. You know Adrian Peterson from the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. Back in the day.
They sound familiar.
He was getting them hands put on him.
Nah, why you ain't? Didn't we talk about this last time about dude? Other dude, he got charged. He was shooting at somebody. They tried to rob.
Nah, that's Antonio Brown.
Yeah, him.
Oh, that's Antonio Brown. Yeah, that's Antonio Brown. Yeah.
Adrian Peterson got in a fight like
This is hands and feet. Yeah, there ain't no weapons. He was getting these hands put on him. That nigga AP letting that white boy put them hands on him like that. That's why. Yeah, that motherfucker white boy was giving him the business. That white boy was giving him the business.
He should at that point he should just went.
You don't remember Adrian Peterson from the Vikings?
Jason? I ain't gonna lie, probably.
Played with Brett Favre and shit.
Man.
Yeah,
One of the best running backs during this time. Oh, you the sports guy.
He was getting them hands put on him just there, that boy.
Yeah, he sound like something.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they always talk about how strong he was and the issues he had when he was in the league. That's the same when they got in trouble for beating his son, right?
Shout out.
I don't know if he was beating his son. I say he was whooping his son. I will give him a pass on that. I think he just gave a little nigga a whooping.
Shout out.
I couldn't remember what it was. What? He about to fight to my Chad Johnson. And he about to fight James Harrison or somebody.
Eventually, I don't know when the date is.
Man, he gonna get killed, man. Ain't no fucking way.
Hey, shout out Shannon Sharp. Come back harder, man. What's up with Shannon Sharp? His shit ain't popping no more.
What happened to Shannon?
I just like he got a. I seen a new interview with him. It's like his shit ain't ever since that all that stuff with the white girl.
Oh yeah. He gotta go back to the trenches like us. He down there with us now.
Yeah.
I seen one he had with what's the comedian?
He ain't got no more sponsors.
Arnett.
Yeah, I was looking at some of that.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie to him. He got to do this for another year or two, so until we forget about it. We ain't never gonna forget,
but Shannon Sharp, his stuff always, it's never about no uplift. It's always about the nigga tongue down on the next. Like
you didn't like the 2 Chainz one? Yeah.
Who was that?
He went on. 2 Chainz went on there. Like
oh yeah, now that was motivating. Out of all of them, that's the only really one I seen like that.
I like the one with Damian Wayans too.
The Damian Wayans was motivating. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Well, look how many we naming. We can't name like what about that? What about? Yeah, it's only.
Hey, you can name 0 positive ones of mine. Fuck. I be fucked up out here, boy. I ain't never gonna make it.
part of I can remember what's the girl name? The black comedian Cheryl Underwood. I think part of her joint was kind of positive too.
I had that shit. I could have swore I had that video of that. But she was trying to save that nigga. Oh, Cheryl. She was like, nah, Shannon was set up.
Oh, we ain't talking about the Tyler Perry.
Yeah, she just different anyway.
Tyler Perry. Don't do that. I got it somewhere. I got that somewhere. Don't do me. I got that damn Tyler Perry. And I do got this R&B list too.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hey, before that, I'm about to get this food. I'm coming right back.
All right. Let me find. I gotta give me time to find.
You gotta.
Oh, you seen this? You seen this right? You seen the top 50 in New York before you get back?
Let me open it up. Top 50. Let me look at it. Man, I see 50. All right, let me go for number 1. I ain't even look at the end.
Number 1 is I hate number 1. Number 1 is a whole 10, man. That was a whole 10.
Man, some of the orders in the top 20, I just looked at crazy, but
hey, when you put Diddy 48 is wild. Like I can name 500 New York rappers better than Diddy. Lloyd Banks ain't on this list. That's ridiculous. He's better than Diddy.
Yeah. Who they got? Ice Spice.
Hold on. Who they got?
Slick Rick. Pharoah Monch.
Who is this? Top 50 what?
Top 50 New York. Complex Magazine.
Number 1, Jay. Man, some bullshit.
Hey, Biggie number 2 is some bullshit.
Definitely. Nas number 3, some bullshit. Nas should be number 1 over Jay.
New York?
I'm about to say, who going number 1?
I don't know about that. No, number 5 should be number 1.
Oh, okay.
I could go. Listen, that's what when y'all was saying it, I was waiting to see. Like, let me see where they gonna go.
Yeah, I'm number 5. LL Cool J is the best New York rapper ever. If you gonna do all that.
And Mamba might say Rakim though.
Yeah, I put him like 3.
He can't. He up there. He
number 4. He's number 4. Okay.
Okay.
Me personally,
DMX top 5. DMX top 5. Like
I'm still putting L before Kim though. Longevity and all like classics, bangers.
Yeah.
Ryan Cuddy.
MF Doom is top 10. I know y'all ain't ready for that, but MF Doom is definitely top 10. That's my name.
Yeah, he got diehard fans, but I ain't gonna say that. What Big L at? Big L now? Damn, 29?
Yeah, 29.
Fat Joe over Big L.
Respectfully though, we know what Big L do, but what you using to put him up higher than that?
He should be.
He got a lot of underground. Got a lot of underground shit. I mean, he like.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Pop Smoke.
Run? They gonna put Run over Big Man. Stop playing. Cardi B? Dog, stop playing, bro. Stop playing. They ass, bro. I know what Cardi B now. And Nicki, what Nicki at then? Cardi B in there.
They got she has 7. Nicki has 7.
Okay.
They got Kim. They got Kim on there. They got little Kim on there.
They got Ghostface. Okay, they got Ghostface. They got Jada. They got Pun. They got some niggas on there. Biz Markie. Hold on. What?
Where do you see Biz?
Oh, 47, right over 47.
Oh, then hell no.
Melly Mel.
Hey, they got the boy in there at 45.
Man, hold on. They got
I just was looking at that.
At 48. How the fuck Diddy in there, man?
Who?
Diddy.
Oh yeah, Diddy. Wow. Well, Diddy. I can name 500 niggas better than Diddy.
600.
I can go find a nigga on the street better than Diddy right now in New York, Brooklyn.
Man, they got Ice Spice on that, bro.
I said that's the first thing when I went to the list back.
They got MC Light on here?
Yeah.
No, Ice Spice?
Yeah, she had 38.
30, I was say.
But they got Ice Spice, they ain't got Kim, they ain't got Kim on there though, dude. Oh yes, she do. I see
I got Kim on there.
She up there. I missed I was looking for
damn, they put Foxy 34. Damn.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Who made this list? This be like white suburban.
I don't play. I don't like Sean Price on the. Hey, I don't like they ain't got Shine on here.
Nah, hell no. Sean can't be on there.
They ain't got Papoose on here.
Papoose, yeah, he should be on there. Not Shine though. Shine had like one album.
No, Shine, man, put Shine on there.
Shine had like one album, bro.
2 albums, bro. Second album was better than the
That
first
second
album.
one don't count. That second one don't
That
count.
second was hard. Nigga. You could
Joints that was.
That second was damn near trash. Niggas forgot about that one.
You crazy. That green one was hard, nigga. You crazy.
Got that weak ass single with Ashanti. That was trash.
That was weak. That was weak. But the rest of that shit was hard. The rest of that shit was hard.
That did him wrong,
You talking about that Jimmy Choo shit. You talking about that Jimmy Choo.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
That shit was trash. But the rest of that shit was hard, nigga. Even that shit from that cell, he was coming with that nigga for sale, nigga. That shit was hard.
It was he sounded like Biggie too much.
Niggas from the same spot.
Yeah, that nigga tethered on.
They could have put Craig Mack before they put
Nigga, Biggie was a tether, nigga.
Biggie was a tether, but he fit the description way more than Sean.
No, he didn't. He was a big black nigga with a lazy eye. He definitely looked like
actually. That's New York. Sean was like a nigga playing in New York, man.
All them niggas tethered. All these niggas is tethered. This list right here is about 30%, 40% tethered.
Yeah, you might be right. For all them New York niggas,
we'll do an episode of.
Yeah.
About all them suspect lyrics, all them guys spitting up.
Yeah, leave me out of that episode.
I'm down for that. We got together.
I ain't fucking around on that.
Yeah. Jay Smooth ain't gonna ride on too many niggas. I'm surprised I got Jay Smooth to ride on niggas this much tonight.
Sorry,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, but I ain't know.
Well, who else? Bust on now. Okay.
Oh man, I listen. So my man watching on my page, Scrap. My bad, Scrap. You got to comment on the listen to Pleasure page so it can come on the screen. He said he think Lloyd Banks is so underrated.
Yeah.
He said Cameron shouldn't be. He said Cameron shouldn't be up there if you ask him.
Not up there.
Pop Smoke shouldn't be. He said Pop Smoke shouldn't be up there.
I agree. Top 50, no.
Hey, what are you doing, babe?
Let me see what else I got before we get up out of here. Trying to find some more hip hop.
Now, where your R&B joint? Go to your R&B joint. You said you had going on.
R&B. Yeah, you my bad. Y'all about the R&B. How y'all feel about this R&B? This R&B is disrespectful. R&B is disrespectful.
They got Kels on now.
It's just my opinion.
And I ain't even a big Kels fan, but ain't 8 niggas better than Kels. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't 8 better singles.
They doing too much.
Listen, man, they got, in my opinion, shut the fuck. Michael Jackson ain't one, but I can respect Stevie. But Mike, they got Stevie, Aretha, Mike, Beyonce, Whitney. You gonna put Beyonce in them before Whitney? In my opinion, I don't know. James Brown.
Gonna put Beyonce before Prince,
right? Yeah, this is crap. This is.
Kale should be one in my opinion.
I could go top 3.
I'm going top 1. Ain't no top 9. Kale.
I can't put him before Mike on that list.
Can't be mad at you, sir.
And I'm from Gary, and Mike ain't number 1 to me.
Entertainer 1, yeah. R&B, no.
Entertainer, yeah, but like song, no.
No.
Kels wrote for Mike. Mike ain't write for Kels.
I give you that. Whitney Houston, hey, I bump her down a little bit as far as R&B go. Like as singer, I put her at 1. With singing,
now what I said, she too singing. Ain't nobody fucking with her.
R&B, she about 9. Not even on this list. She more pop to me.
Who that?
Whitney Houston. Like as far as singing, all around singing, oh, she number 1. She the best singer, probably the best singer.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you talking about just R&B?
R&B, nah.
Mariah pop though.
Well, that's the case. If that's the case, Mariah ain't on there. Ray Charles ain't on there. You know what I'm saying?
Mike neither.
Yeah, Mike by a little back, man.
He'll be maybe 10 or 12, but
yeah, the first 2 Mike.
If you talking about just R&B,
I ain't know, man.
And then later on, he still was making some R&B songs. Still later on,
Kels is the definition of R&B.
Shit, if that's the case, they say Bobby Brown was the king of R&B. He's supposed to be over here with some of these dudes like them tell it. You know what I'm saying? Going R&B.
Ain't nobody got no bigger catalog than Kels.
Yeah, you Kels.
His album.
I'm okay with Aretha, but I'm okay. Probably not 2, but I'm top 5. I'll top 5 Aretha.
Man, we're going like you say. If this R&B is about 5 people that got to 4-5 people got to jump off the list.
What's James Brown considered? Blues or something?
I thought it was soul.
They call it R&B soul. They call it R&B soul though.
James Brown was damn near rapping though. I don't know.
I ain't want to be the one to say that, but I'm glad you said it before I said it. I'll give you that.
He was damn near rapping before rap.
To me, you can't categorize his music.
I say his shit more like fight music.
So it's that 70s, 80s.
Stevie top 3 though. Stevie top 3. You can't take him out to 3.
Shit, who? If you going R. Kelly number 1, who going 2?
Kels number 1.
Who you gonna put over Stevie at 2?
Yeah, Stevie at 2.
Stevie got to be 2.
Yeah,
to my R&B.
Yeah. Probably.
I can't see nobody else.
Is Prince really R&B? Prince like alternative damn near to me.
Yeah, more. Yeah, but he got more R&B than some of them. Mariah Carey really ain't R&B neither.
Yeah, she kind of pop. She got R&B songs though.
She do though. I think she sings R&B on pop songs.
Yeah.
But she'll be on a rap song singing and shit like with Jadakiss.
But I ain't gonna lie though. But We Belong Together. That's R&B.
That's R&B. Hey! Even the Busta Rhymes shit. She's singing R&B on a rap song. Baby, if you give it to me, and she on that? It's Mariah Carey, right?
She on that?
Yeah. That's more R&B, but Busta come through and rhyme. Another tether that we can talk about on that list.
He a hating ass tether.
Shit, like I said though, yeah, like her, Ray Charles, a couple of them got to come off.
Yeah, what is Ray Charles? What you consider him?
Oh, everywhere. Hey, Ray Charles everywhere.
To me, he more. Yeah, he everywhere. It ain't R&B at all to me though. Like
his shit kind of like sad though.
He more like
you got dudes like Chris Brown, Jamie Foxx, some other dudes. Like what about some of them old schools like
Ray Charles?
What about them?
Hey, Chris Brown should definitely.
I was about to say like if you just saying singing R&B, Gerald Levert Daddy and them, the OJs, that's straight R&B, you know what I'm saying? Before you put some of the other people up here.
Hey, Luther Vandross.
Luther Jodeci. Yeah, Luther got to go definitely. Luther. Shit. Man, listen, there you talk. So, all right, so who going? Luther definitely going top 3, 4.
Yeah, definitely. Ain't no question about that.
Shit.
Hey, I'm taking Prince off for Luther.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you might be right.
I'm taking Prince off for Luther. It's either Prince or Whitney. One of them got to come off for Luther.
Maybe both.
Shit, Mariah Carey.
I can't take it. She be singing though. I ain't. She be singing her little shit. She could be on rap though. Whitney going over. She be with them rap niggas and them pop niggas too much.
I said Whitney.
It's not her fault the lot jumped on the track. It ain't her fault the ODB jumped on the track. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Cause hey, she can sing a hell of a Christmas album.
Yeah.
That
old boy said
I heard.
Somebody say keep sweat.
Oh,
keep sweat. Where damn?
Babyface.
Keep forgot about my nigga. Babyface. Yeah. Got my nigga baby. Got my nigga. Keith was talking crazy the other day. He ain't gonna bring that up though.
Keith Sweat about to come out here. Wow, man. That
nigga was talking crazy on stage the other day. We were talking about that.
It's so many though. Like,
Mel Brand.
Hey, what about so is Mr. Big? What about like Mr. Big and the Isley Brothers? That consider R&B?
That's R&B. That's R&B.
Hey, for real. And if it is R&B,
they gotta be on here.
Basically R. Kelly though. That's basically R. Kelly. You gotta give R. Kelly like 60-85% of that.
Yeah, but we talking about before Kills, like in between.
Oh, you talking about before Kills? I mean, they had a couple.
Or like you say, they had some albums before they was dropping Jones back to back.
If you gonna do the whole group, you got to throw Jackson 5 in there.
Nah, that ain't R&B to me.
New Edition.
Still on the same like pop.
New Edition.
Yeah, I'm talking about like Jodeci 112, Jagged
Edge. Boys to me.
Yeah, Boys to Men.
Boys to Men more pop to me. But here y'all go with this. They more of a.
Their first album was strictly R&B though.
They first album, but then they went strictly holidays, pop, holiday. They more of like.
Hey,
they more like commercial.
They made Mama though. They made Mama. Don't forget that.
They made one song. that one destructive ass movie.
That was classic. That movie was classic. Don't do
that. I like the yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's Mary J?
Oh wait, damn, we got MJ.
That's Drake. That's a female Drake.
That's a female. Yeah, that's another. I feel that's another list, but
that's a female Drake. Mary J. Female Drake.
Hell no. Her story is actually real. Ain't made up no shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, as far as music, as how it sounds. If Drake was a woman, it'd be Mary J. Blige.
Drake ain't got no pain shit. Mary got pain shit.
This nigga Drake be crying and pain and shit too.
I'm talking about like nigga, like them stories Mary be telling. Come on now. He ain't got no sacrifice. He ain't got nothing like that.
He do.
I say Drake got to be more like a the female version of Drake. You probably say something like Missy sing and rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll be like a Missy. Yeah.
I'm always say Drake is the female version of Mary J. Blige. You'll never turn me off. I remember the touch it, bring it, man. That Mary J. Blige. That Mary J. Blige with the Busta Rhymes song. That's who
Boy
he
say
think.
Badu is the female version of Drake.
Hell nah. Who said that? Hey, sick
Somebody,
as hell.
somebody down, one of y'all, Jamal Johnson or somebody. I think that what the name say.
Oh hell nah, hell nah. Don't do that. Don't disrespect me, baby, like that. You gonna have her come for me. Don't have because she be close to me. That's
it's
one
time
but I don't want to deal with.
you, Jamel.
Mel, join the show. I done sent you the link.
Jamel, you sound like you are half drunk, my nigga.
Yeah, he don't fuck with Drake. He don't fuck with Drake. That's that I don't want to even say that Kendrick shit. That's that Future shit.
Yeah, man.
But what else I got? We done? I'll let y'all promote. We out or we out. You over eating food, got nigga hungry and shit. I start saying stupid shit when I get home. I'm already saying stupid shit. Nigga, the more hungry I get, the more stupid shit come out my mouth. Yeah. Go ahead, y'all promote. I'm out of here. Y'all promote. I'm getting back off the screen. Y'all got it.
Listen, man, like I said before, man, just listen to pleasure. I thank y'all for getting the opportunity to come on, kick it. New to the podcast world, we just love joining and making it happen, talk the talk. So check us out. Check out Bad Guys. And what show is Real Conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Blow everybody up. Like, click, subscribe, follow, and keep checking us out.
What I'm gonna need y'all two to do is link up. I'm gonna need y'all two need to link up and do something.
Okay, that's
what I'd like to see.
Yeah,
most definitely. Matter of fact, I think I follow both of y'all pages and YouTubes and everything. I'm getting into it, man. I got to get my Spotify going. I just made a TikTok. I want a social media guy, but I'm making all that stuff.
Hey, Rob G, man, make sure you just stay to your audience. If all your audience on Facebook, make sure you hit them off all the time first before you go to the, you know what I'm saying? Stick with whatever lane, whatever platform rock with you the most. Do that. Just have your thoughts set on them. Get the content out to them first, because they rocking with you. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I fuck with Facebook and YouTube though. That's
okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I got all my game from J Smooth and A-Rod. Ever since I've been on, I said these two, I'll introduce you to A-Rod one day. And but yeah, Jay, they give me all the game I got. So whatever I done did, I done got it from them. And I still shit from them all the time that they don't even know I steal from them. I'm just now playing.
Yeah, man. Make sure like, share, subscribe.
I think we doing all right, man. Like I said, when I first started.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, my man, King Walk, hit me up. I'm out, man. Love.
All right, bro.
Nice meeting you, Rob G. Hit me up, man. That's all good.
No doubt. Peace, bro. Nice to meet you too, man.
Yeah.
We definitely be checking with y'all more often.
All right, for sure, man. King Walk has been real, man.
Make sure you hit me up, man. Sundays, whenever you need me. Make sure y'all catch J Smooth Sundays, Real Conversation Podcast. That's the homie. If you watching this and you ain't watching that, I don't know what's wrong. You got an issue. I don't like that.
Right. We both intertwined.
I don't like this. If you watching me and you ain't watching him on Sundays, you got a whole issue going on with your life, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Honestly. I got one regular schedule night. I do Tuesdays at 8:30 to 1 night. I know that's his regular schedule. Any other time it just be random. But Tuesdays at 8:30, that's my regular locked in schedule.
Okay, cool.
So make sure y'all tune in to homie. Everybody on this panel. I'm done for the week. If you don't see me on Sunday, you'll see me Monday. I'm everywhere like bird shit, so it don't matter. So I'll see you guys Sunday or Monday. Bad Guys out.
Yeah.